Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight we wanted to welcome back Nick to the channel. Thank you so much for sponsoring this triathlon.
Yes.
We're going to start it off with Wishbone Ash, and then we're going to make a separate video with some Spanish comedian.
Yes.
It's going to be very different, so I'm really excited. So check out that video at the end of this video.
Yes.
So what are we listening to
today? We're going to be doing Moonshine from the album Locked In 1976. And then following that, Surface to Air from Front Page News 1977.
Very nice.
So very excited about this. We've done some Wishbone Ash on the channel, both you alone and us together.
I love it.
And I know how big of a fan you are and you have become. And every time we listen to them together, I always feel like I'm also very satisfied afterwards. So excited to do this for you, Nick. Thank you very much for your support. And let's do this. Moonshine.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. If you're a fan of Wishbone Ash or, other rock or metal or progressive rock, please check out the channel and subscribe. It's really, really helpful. So, Moonshine, is that some type of alcohol?
It is. It's typically made in people's backyards and stuff, from what I know. I have tried it when we were living in Florida. Some neighbors had us try moonshine. But yeah, it's very strong. It's like aguardiente.
Como
kind of.
Tonayan?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, again, here we go.
Yes. Ooh, nice.
Very nice voice. Ridiculous.
Wow.
The other guitar plays as good.
When you look through a haze and you're out on
Wow, that just ended. I was like, oh my gosh, there's only 10 seconds left.
I know.
How's that going to happen?
So good.
I really enjoyed that. I honestly love that you pointed out that it was 2 guitars because I was trying to identify if it was or not. So for a while they were doing the same thing, right? And then one of them would kind of drift off and do his own thing.
Yeah. So this band, I want to pull up all the bands they've influenced. This is like insane.
Okay.
But what they were doing is basically they sometimes play a couple of lines and then they harmonize.
Oh, okay.
And the way they harmonize is one just plays whatever melody he's playing and the other one is playing it in the minor third. And they basically shape that sound. They were the first ones to do it, as far as I know, and then other bands started to do this. Thin Lizzy and Iron Maiden, and that's the typical twin guitar.
Oh, I see.
Judas Priest. But I think they're the first ones. So just look at this.
But
their individual solos were amazing.
Yes, and I just love that kind of 70s sound. Definitely reminds me of like Straub's kind of Camel vibe, you know?
Yeah, Prague.
Yeah.
Definitely Prague.
So Wishbone
Ash
influence?
No, just like Wikipedia.
Okay.
Like I've done this before, of course, but not with you.
Let's see.
And just look at this.
Oh, nice.
So Wishbone Ash has been cited as an influence too, and then check out.
Oh, Eagles, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Van Halen. Nice. Leonard Skinner, Thin Lizzy, Metallica, Dream Theater. See, you always like hit the nail on the head. It's amazing.
But isn't that insane how much bands it has influenced?
Yes. That is
like,
wow.
They are definitely prog, and but they have this really cool sound, this without being too proggy, without being like it almost sounds more, to me, it sounds more like Southern.
It does. I was definitely thinking about that. I was like, it sounds very, it has just this vibe of like, but they're from England, which is insane because it sounds very like
Dire Straits.
Yes.
From England, but it sounds Southern.
Right?
Yeah.
How do they do that?
I don't know. It's just it's a vibe, you know. So I would say, to me, they sound more like, I would say Camel. You said Camel. Straub's, I don't know, but definitely Robin Trower. Rory, it's like this guitar work is very, very good. It's just more guitar focused.
Yeah,
this band.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun and upbeat, and just for a 3.5-minute song, it delivered on so many fronts. The bass was doing such great things.
I know.
Even during the guitar solo, I was like, the bass just kept like pulling me, and I'm like, wait, I want to listen to the solo. Yeah. So I really loved that.
Also, the voice, very like, I don't know. It's very easy to listen to. Very, very cool. Let's go with the next song.
Okay.
Let's see if this is a little bit more of the same. It is a year after and from a different album. Let's check him out.
Okay.
But like, I do just love the guitar work on these, everything I've ever heard. Some dogs outside. By Wishbone Ash is just like superb. So let's check it out. Thank you again, Nick.
Thank you.
It's beginning to show. To where you can go. Operation can wear you away. All you wanted was to go out and play. Time to fix this crack in the eagle before she flies away.
It does remind me of the Eagles.
Right?
wanna play around with fire. Get confused when the flames burn your hand. Got to fix this hate in the ego so she can understand. It's beginning to rise to air, to where you can realize your dream. Brains and beauty can scare you away. Who knows how much is too much to say? Time to fix this hate in the ego before she flies away. Before she flies away.
I love all the vocals.
Before she flies away.
Wow. So creative. Andy Powell. Amazing. And you see how they did that again, that harmony part? So
Absolutely. Clever. That was such a great song. I loved how just soft everything sounds, you know, and his voice is so,
yeah.
Oh man, I don't even know how to explain it. Like he does these like, you know, and it creates such a great, and the backing vocals, I don't know if it's like the same guy doing the
I don't
backing.
know. I think they all sing.
Okay.
I think it's one of those bands where everybody is involved. It's just so good. But I love that it has like this touch of like softness,
yes.
But it's hard rock.
It is.
And I mean, again, this one here, the guitar solo, just so. There's so many, especially for that time. It must have been so unexpected to hear because there's so much ideas in the playing. It's not just like the typical, you know,
like
stuff.
Flashy, fast.
No, it's really there's real thought put behind everything. And even though he's improvising, I think he was improvising, but it's very rich. This guy has a very vast vocabulary already in this time, you know. So it just doesn't sound like any just random solo. It sounds really good. There's a lot of like technique put into this, and it's really good.
Yeah,
and the singing was just everything.
Right.
Everything is so. There were like Wishbone Ash. They were like one of the most famous. It says here during the early and mid 70s. They were the biggest band.
Wow.
I mean, I think I've said this before. They blow Led Zeppelin away.
Yeah, and this was a name
like
that
musically.
Before we started the channel, I had never heard of this name,
never.
Wishbone Ash, ever.
Never.
And even
Steven loves them. Steven Caruso has requested many reactions, and I really want to thank Nick and Steven for putting them out there. They're really like underrated.
Absolutely.
I mean, look who they influenced: Dream Theater, Metallica. Are you serious? Wow. Iron Maiden,
Judas Priest.
I mean, the biggest of the big, you know. And I wish they were bigger, you know. I wish they had a bigger legacy, but it is what it is.
Well, hopefully, if you guys have gotten to love Wishbone Ash from the channel, let us know. But wow, what a great pair of songs, you know, just totally up our alley. And even though they're not like super long prog epics, they do have all of the elements that we usually look for. And I just really enjoyed that. Even the drumming was just like so tight. Everything just sounded really tight and very nice and melodic while still being original, you know. It was very refreshing, and definitely can see why you've done so much Wishbone Ash on the channel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not because I haven't really done them myself, you know, that those have been all requests, you know, but when they come in, I'm really, really happy to see, you know, because it's really great music. And I've listened to all the stuff that I've reacted to on the channel by myself, you know, in my secret playlist. I can't really, the thing about, we've talked about this, when we do reaction videos, you know, you can't really just go through all the albums. I wish I could do it, but then you basically have nothing to react to anymore. But I don't think they have the entire catalog, even though
they do have a lot of albums. I know we've done from Argus, and then I recognize There's the Rub.
There's the Rub.
It's a very unique cover.
And then the first album as well.
Okay.
And but yeah, they have done a lot.
Oh man,
there's a lot of
lot of stuff, and a lot of live albums too. Definitely a lot to discover, guys. So let us know what else we should check out by Wishbone Ash. Big thank you, like Nick said, to Nick for bringing these to the forefront of the channel. If you guys are interested in sponsoring a request, whether it's a single song or a pair of songs, check out our Buy Me a Coffee page link in the description. Thank you guys for being here, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you,
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.